Welcome back, political enthusiasts. Today, we have a riveting story that's shaking the very foundations of Florida politics. Today, we're diving into the heart of Florida's GOP civil war, a conflict that has everyone talking. It's a battle between Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida House Speaker Daniel Perez that's shaking up the Sunshine State. This isn't just a minor disagreement, it's a full-blown political showdown. First up, the core conflict. What exactly is causing this rift within the Republican Party? Governor DeSantis has accused House leadership of betraying the conservative voters who elected them. He claims that their actions are not in line with the promises made during the election campaigns. He's calling their actions swamp-centric, saying they're empowering the left and risking Florida's red state status. DeSantis argues that this could have long-term repercussions for the state's political landscape. But Perez isn't taking this lying down. He's ready to defend his stance and the actions of the House leadership. He fired back, accusing DeSantis of financial mismanagement. Perez claims that the governor's office has not been transparent about the state's finances, missing state vehicles, unaccounted funds, you name it. Perez is bringing all these issues to the forefront, questioning the governor's ability to manage the state's resources effectively. Perez argues that the House is still conservative, pointing to their lower budget and larger tax cuts compared to what DeSantis proposed. He believes these actions speak louder than words. Now let's talk about property taxes. This is a hot-button issue that affects every homeowner in Florida. DeSantis is pushing for a constitutional amendment to lower or even abolish property taxes. He believes this will provide significant relief to Florida residents. He compares property taxes to paying rent to the government and argues they tax unrealized gains. This, he says, is unfair to property owners who are already struggling with high costs. And guess what? He's ready to take it to the people if the legislature doesn't act. DeSantis is prepared to bypass the House and go directly to the voters. Perez, on the other hand, says DeSantis hasn't offered a concrete plan for this amendment, despite bringing it up months ago. He questions the feasibility of such a drastic change without a detailed proposal. Perez claims the House is ready to consider a proposal if DeSantis actually presents one. He insists that the House is not opposed to the idea but needs more information to move forward. As if that wasn't enough drama, there's the 2026 gubernatorial race. This upcoming election is adding another layer of complexity to the ongoing feud. DeSantis is term-limited and can't run again. This opens the field for new candidates and new alliances. Former President Trump has endorsed Representative Byron Donalds for the position, and DeSantis says he'll be involved in the race. This endorsement could significantly influence the outcome. But it's still early days. The political landscape can change rapidly, and new contenders may emerge. For some context, DeSantis is a former U.S. congressman and a founding member of the House Freedom Caucus. His political career has been marked by a strong conservative stance. He won re-election as governor in 2022 and even ran for president in 2023 before dropping out to endorse Trump. His influence in the Republican Party remains significant. This feud is more than just political theater, it's a battle for the soul of Florida's GOP, with each side accusing the other of betraying conservative values. The outcome could redefine the party's future. It's a battle for the soul of Florida's GOP, with each side accusing the other of betraying conservative values. The stakes are incredibly high, and the implications could be far-reaching. Whether it's about financial management, legislative priorities, or future elections, the stakes couldn't be higher. Both sides are digging in, preparing for a long and contentious battle. So what does this mean for Florida and the wider political landscape? The outcome of this conflict could set a precedent for other states facing similar issues. Will DeSantis' push for a property tax amendment gain traction? This could be a game-changer for Florida residents. Can Perez's House leadership maintain its conservative stance without DeSantis' support? The House's ability to navigate this conflict will be crucial. And how will this civil war shape the 2026 gubernatorial race? The candidates and their platforms will be heavily influenced by the outcome of this feud. Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Florida politics just got a whole lot more interesting. Thanks for tuning in. Stay with us as we continue to follow this unfolding drama. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on this political saga. Your engagement helps us bring you the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. See you next time. Stay informed and stay engaged.